I am Paul Revere, back in here again, my new video. I know what y'all are really thinking in your head, right? What the fuck else can you talk about? Bitch, it's an endless amount of shit in my brain. Let's go. Don't forget, guys, it's the ultimate promo right now, ultimate promo. The new ebook has dropped, Money, Power, Freedom. Get it while supplies last. It's in the store. It's price of the end, I'll tell you guys. So yesterday, guys, we reviewed Money Trap, and we reviewed, honestly, I will review it again for you guys, just because I feel as though, like, maybe the first one fell on deaf ears, right? So right now we're gonna go on regular ears, right? And here we go. Money isn't real wealth, just a tool, right? The faster you realize that, guys, the easier it is for you to realize what assets you should actually be in. Okay, so the awkward angle, whatever. Anyway. 1. A store of value keeps wealth over time. One more time, guys. A store of value keeps wealth over time, right? Let's think about it, right? Pokemon cards, fucking all the Nintendo games, the whole what's it called again, the Disney catalog. If you have it on tape, you know, like how they'd be like, oh yeah, you know, you gotta buy now because before you know it, Cinderella will be back in the Disney vault. That holds value. I don't have any fiat to show. Oh, I do have fiat to show you guys. It's a cool fiat though. It's a $2 bill. It's like kind of crusty, but you know, all money seems pretty crusty in general. It's wild to think, right, that the actual quarter itself, this is crusty. Got a hole in it, I think, in the middle of it. You ready to see it? Oh no, it don't. It's just crusty though. It looked like it's getting crusty. What year did this come out? 2017. Guys, does this shit have value? Chat, is there value in this chat? If you selected no, you're correct, because it's gonna keep on losing itself. It's crazy on the back of this $2 bill, right? The Declaration of Independence. It's crazy that they have you guys thinking that we're free from British rule. Just saying. Just saying, dude. Just saying. Okay. So this does not hold its value. I think the $2 bill now is probably worth like one something. Who fucking knows? But like, that's not value. Okay, back to what I was saying. So I said before, right? The Nintendo games, video games that came in scarce are holding value. What else? Something that like a celebrity sign probably holds more value. Stuff like that. 2. Medium of exchange. Trade without bartering. Just think about it in your head, right? Think about it in your head. Exactly what do you have that can be a medium of exchange? 3. Unit of account. Measures and compares value. Gold and silver is still relevant. Paper money started as convenience back in the day. Slip of paper represented gold in the bank. How many of you guys believe that in the bank, I forgot what it's called, it's Fort something. It really don't, Fort Nixon? I don't know, it's one of the forts. How many of you guys believe that in that fort actually has money? Because to be honest with you guys, I don't believe shit I see on TV, and everything I hear I don't believe either. So I'm just gonna end this shit just kind of winging it in a weird way. 1971, Nixon ended the gold standard, never came back to it. I need y'all to let that shit sink into your fucking head. In 1971, Tricky Dick, as he was known, President Nixon, ended the gold standard and it never came back. What does fiat mean? Fiat is money ordered by the government. So let's think about this, right, guys? If the government can feed and starve you, why the fuck would you believe in them, and why would you hold the bills that the government has? These are some questions that you have to think about in your head. I want to tell you guys that it's because without you guys even knowing it, you're participating in something that you have no business in participating in it, right? And the real thing here, right, is that if you guys understand that gold and silver is more valuable than holding cash, then why would you continue to hold the cash? Just a question. Just throwing it out there, you know? Just a guy with a question in his head to ask you guys. Why would you guys continue to hold the cash that you know is being devalued? If I'm telling you guys, and you guys all, it'd be wild, right? Because I said this last time too. We all went to a type of school, right? We all learned about the value of money. We all learned that, like I just said, in 1971, your boy Tricky Dickhole pulled gold from backing money. So what this really tells you, right, is for just about 50 years now, a little over 50 years, about 54 years, right, people have continuously been believing that life was gonna get better. I'm just trying to understand who the fuck told them that it wasn't get better. And like I said, we all read this in some type of book. So the fact that we read this shit in some type of book and that we're gonna allow it to just be is more diabolical than ever before. Without having something that has a finite amount of a finite resource of anything, nothing, it will never actually go up in value. And I tell you guys this because, like, I feel as though maybe I'll get hair from me, but we all understand this. Without you doing your due diligence to understand what investments works best for you, nothing will ever come of your life. This is why I tell you guys that, like, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, but I am just like portraying to you guys the change that I want to see in the world, which is that my brothers are all holding actual assets. An asset is not a dirty water cup that has been given out to everybody. So you guys should learn that too. An asset is you an asset is you building your mind. An asset is Bitcoin mining. An asset is tokenized real estate. An asset is Bitcoin. An asset is something that has a finite supply, so it cannot be printed into infinity and spent back into the economy. The book, guys, is 4 buckaroos. A buckaroo is $4. 4 dinero, right? And the book is available in the store. And I'm gonna put the link in the bio. All you gotta do, follow the link, click the link. Before you know it, boom, you're at the store. Boom, you're at the book. Boom, you get the book. So guys, what you water will grow, what you cast will last. Only you can be the change you want to see in the world. The faster you realize that, guys, the easier it will be for you to make the most out of your life, to understand what to truly invest in. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Stay strong.